remember, God led you here for a reason. The question is, what will you do with it? What if I told you that the way you start your morning could change everything? Not just how your day feels, but how you experience life itself. Because every morning, before the world demands your attention, before the emails, the responsibilities, the endless to-do lists, you have a choice to invite peace instead of pressure, a choice to embrace faith instead of fear, a choice to anchor yourself in God's presence before anything else has a chance to shake you. If you've ever felt like your days slip away in a blur of busyness, if you've ever struggled with worry, doubt, or exhaustion before the day even begins, then this moment, right here, right now, is for you. Take a breath, because today, we're not just going to talk about prayer. We're going to step into it. We're going to align our hearts with God and start this day with His strength, His wisdom, and His unfailing love. Are you ready? Take a breath, and let's step into this day with God. Inviting God into your day. Before the rush of the day begins, before the emails, the meetings, the responsibilities, and the distractions, take a moment to pause and invite God into your day. Speak to Him as you would a close friend, a simple prayer like, "Lord, I give this day to you. Let your will be done in my life. Guide my steps, protect my heart, and fill me with your peace." This isn't just about asking God to bless your day. It's about surrendering it to Him. It's about choosing to walk in faith rather than fear, in peace rather than worry, in wisdom rather than confusion. Because let's be honest, life is unpredictable. But God, He's constant, He's faithful. And when you start your day with Him, no matter what comes your way, you'll be standing on solid ground. Stepping into God's promises. The Bible is filled with promises of God's faithfulness. One of my favorite verses to meditate on in the morning is Psalm 118, verse 24. "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Now, I know what you might be thinking. It's easy to rejoice when life is good, when prayers are answered, when everything falls into place. But what about the hard days? The days when you wake up exhausted, overwhelmed, or unsure of what's next? Here's the thing, rejoicing is a choice. A choice to believe that even in the struggle, God is still working. A choice to trust that His plans are greater than your fears. A choice to step forward in faith, even when the path isn't clear. And when you make that choice, when you stand firm in His promises, you'll find a strength that isn't your own. Releasing yesterday's burdens. Maybe yesterday wasn't easy. Maybe you faced disappointments, struggles, or even failures. But here's the good news. God isn't holding yesterday against you. He isn't dwelling on your mistakes, and neither should you. Lamentations 3:22-23 tells us, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for His compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." So whatever happened yesterday, let it go. Lay it at the feet of Jesus and step into today with a renewed heart, a fresh spirit, and a mind focused on His goodness. You can't change the past, but you can choose how you move forward. And today is a gift, praying for protection and strength. There's a real battle going on every day, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. That's why we need to be covered by God's protection. Psalm 91:11 says, "For He will command His angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways." What a powerful promise. So pray for God's protection over your life, over your family, over your home. Declare that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, that no storm will shake your faith, that no fear will take hold of your heart, because you belong to the Most High God, and He is your refuge, your fortress, your protector. Seeking God's guidance. Life is full of decisions, some small, some life-changing, and every day we are faced with choices that can either bring us closer to God or pull us away from His will. That's why seeking His guidance is so important. James 1:5 tells us, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." Before you take a step, before you make a decision, pause. Ask God for wisdom. Ask Him to align your desires with His will. Pray for discernment so that you can recognize His voice above all others. Because when you walk in His wisdom, you walk in peace. No more second-guessing. No more anxiety about the future. Just the assurance that the God who sees all things is leading the way. And when He leads, you'll never be lost. Ending with peace and gratitude. As you close this time of prayer, take a deep breath. Let God's peace fill you. Philippians 4:7 says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." That peace is yours today. That assurance is yours today. God is with you. He has gone before you, and He will walk with you through every moment of this day. So go forward with confidence, with joy, and with faith, knowing that you are deeply loved, fully protected, and wonderfully guided by the one who holds all things together. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs it. And most importantly, keep seeking, keep growing, and keep believing. Until next time, may God bless you on your journey, my friends.